Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Libra, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, Libra Spirit, what's the message for my Libra gang? Libra. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, Emperor in reverse, Strength card, Ace of Cups, Death and Rebirth, Justice, and the World card. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I have a feeling, Libra, somebody is looking at the other person as their be all and end all and wanting long term partnership with, but they're not sure they're going to be forgiven. They don't know whether, even if they take an apology, because things have been stagnant, I think, for a long time. This person is going through the dark night of the soul, but they do want to rectify the betrayal maybe of the past. They maybe were very stubborn, but right now I think they feel they've lost their power. They're trying to regain their power. I think they have a lot of love in their heart and they want to transform this connection. This person wants to make things right with the person I think they hurt in the past. So there is a world card here. I don't know what this is, whether they are accepting the ending or do they want to start anew. Let's clarify these cards and figure this out, Libra. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Libra and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. Libra and their person spirit. All right. Oh, this one also wants to come out. They have a lot to say. Okay, just a few more Libra from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Libra and their person. All right, good to go, Libra. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, the distance between us is killing me. I regret my past mistakes and I wish I can have another chance with you. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say next lifetime? I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out there to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. I want us to be able to talk through things properly. The only problem that in your presence, all I seem to have is wild thoughts about what I want to do to you. My friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. I don't want to live without you in my life anymore. You're all I think about, and I'm haunted by your presence. I long to be with you. I wish that you were here, or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. You are never alone because I'm your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you are sad, I'll help remind you to smile. I'm always there with you, even when you don't see me. Loving you is knowing what true love is. There is no logical explanation to my feelings. My heart only responds to yours. You are my endless love. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. Hurting you was not the plan. I'm lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. All right. So, Libra, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Libra gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, Libra, wise decisions. Somebody is here trying to make the wise decision finally, I guess. I don't know what that's going to be. So, of course, I'm going to have to clarify and see where your thought processes are at right now. So, Spirit, tell me, what's the Queen of Pentacles? What's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright? Very safe, very secure, like a long-term partner. Yeah, somebody sees their person like that and they want to put in the work. They really, really want to put in the work to tell their person that, hey, you know what, I see you as my long-term partner. Can we just forget about the past? Let's drop all the past baggage now, and I choose you. I choose you. But I think because of their past behavior, maybe their cold ways, or maybe this person was rude or mean or said something, they know that their person is now going to be very defensive around them and may not even accept an apology from them. So, Page of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Page of Cups in reverse. They are recognizing their bad behavior and why they lost out on this beautiful partnership. They're realizing that this was my soulmate, this was my perfect mate. We would have done so well together, but now I seem to have lost this person because like I said, this person's very bad behavior. Maybe they were playing mind games or just triggering the other person, wanted to win at all cost, maybe had competition or wanted the other person to compete for them, and basically behaved in a very selfish and self-centered way, right? And they know that the other person has given up on them. Now I think the same person wants to open up, but they don't know whether their offer will even be accepted. Somewhere they're very scared that the other person doesn't love them anymore, has given up on them, hates them now, will not trust them ever again, and if they do go face to face with them, they'll probably get their head cut off. So I mean, I don't mean it literally, but yes, it's like I've lost out on my future now. I took my person for granted, and now I've lost their love. But even though they're going through this awakening, Libra, somewhere this person is still hoping, I hope the chapter hasn't shut down. I hope the chapter hasn't shut down. Why? Because now they are feeling the lack of love in their life. They're feeling emotionally void. This person is going through the dark night of the soul right now, feeling very down and out because now the person who they want as their future, they feel I've lost that person. Now we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? But they're still very attracted, and they do want to start a passionate brand new beginning. So Ten of Swords in reverse, Spirit. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. They can't take their eyes off the other person. They want to pull out those swords which they've plunged into their person's back because, like I said, they are seeing their person as very attractive, perfect for them, and all they can dream about is how can I return now? How can I return? How do I start this communication? They're trying to figure out, maybe sitting with their friends or family, trying to work out a strategy as to how to come forward and kickstart this thing, right? Because they know that if I go like immediately with a maybe a proposal or something, it may be kind of rejected. They have kind of, they can't take their eyes off their person. I think the more they're missing this Queen of Pentacles, the more they're seeing that this is the person I want to have growth and abundance and future with, and nobody else is like them anymore. That aha moment, that clarity has come to them that I cannot do without this person. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So why is the Emperor in reverse then, Spirit? Are they still being stubborn, or do they feel a bit powerless? One more. Yeah, I think they've lost their power now. They're feeling that the other person, because they didn't make up their mind in the past, has totally turned their back on them. The reason why they don't feel in power right now is because they're seeing the other person as maybe not even stressing about them anymore, or given up on them. And maybe the fear that now maybe if they do go back, they will be an option in the other person's life. They don't know. They're not sure. They're not sure whether, after all their lying, cheating, behavior of the past, whether their person will even be ready for a reconciliation, right? Yeah, they are expecting a no from the other person, but this person is up in their head, they're trapped, they're thinking, they're overthinking, they're wondering, maybe trying to gather up their courage to face the person who seems in a very strong and powerful situation right now. I mean, an empress doesn't chase you and doesn't look unhappy. They look very comfortable in their own skin and attracting good things into their life. So now the fear is that what if they don't want me back? So what's the strength card, Spirit? What's the strength card? Yeah, they feel that the other person has become strong enough now to take their power back, and sees them as very toxic, and has probably released this connection. So that's the reason they feel that even if I rush back in, they will probably say no to me, or they will not want to have a partnership with me. They feel I may just get disappointed. As much as I want a second chance with me, they probably are not going to want me back in their life. So this person is manifesting big time. They are manifesting, hoping, wishing, praying that the other person is still at least single, right? So why, Spirit? What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups. One more. I think that there's a fear here. Whoever this person is, they're lacking courage even now. I'm sorry to say that. I think there's a lot of fear here. As much as this person wants to come back with an apology, Libra, I think they're expecting competition now. They feel, yeah, I'm sure they moved on towards new love. Why else would they be so guarded? I mean, they're not going to accept my apology. This person could be spying. They could be spying. They could be looking from afar. They don't know whether there is any chance to make things right. They as much as I think they're hoping that it hasn't completely ended, somewhere I don't think they're believing themselves. Like, if I do go with an offer with whatever I said in the past, it's almost like they're judging themselves. Like, yeah, after what I did and what I said, all my bad behavior will be remembered. I mean, this person is getting spiritually awakened or enlightened, maybe to their own past behavior. It's like whenever they do think that, okay, let's say, if they say, okay, I'm going to go today and I'm going to apologize, then immediately their mind starts worrying and I mean WHIRRING, and worrying as well, that what I said to them last time, after that, yeah, they probably will say no, but I do hope that they are still single. I hope they still listen to me. I hope. And because they don't have a clear answer, this person is very scared to come forward, I think, because somewhere they're expecting that, no, I'm sure my person is not even waiting for me anymore. They've given up on me. I'm sure by now they've already found new love in their life. I think that thought makes them feel very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. Just thinking that, what if things have totally ended? By the time I go back, what if things have totally ended? So what's the Death card, Spirit? What's the Death card? They're seeing their person as a changed person. They're seeing their person who they now want to go back to and apologize. They feel that the other person has totally transformed their life. They're looking very sexy, very attractive, going out there, making their own dreams and wishes come true. I think they do want communication, because whatever said and done, this person cannot do without. Yeah, they are very bored. They're very lonely. All they want is to bring back balance and peace into this connection, even if that means that the other person is going to say no to them. But I think the lack of courage to face this individual, like how do I face them now? How do I go towards them? Especially since they know that maybe their wish will not come true. Uh, what's the Justice card, Spirit? What's the Justice card? Yeah, there's a fear. It's almost like they're expecting it. That, yeah, I know I'm going to get my bad karma now. I'm going to get rejected now. I know I'm going to get rejected, even if I message them now. But, okay, so World card. World card, Spirit. World card. World card. One more. Ooh. I don't know, Libra. This person continues to spy. They're waiting for an opportunity to return, but it's almost like sometimes they go into that thing that, you know what, I'm going to message them irrespective. I don't care what happens, whether this is an ending, whether there is a new beginning. Yes, I hope that, it hasn't ended. But then it's like uh, they're hoping it hasn't ended because heart of hearts, this person wants to rebuild. But then the minute they think about what they did and the heartbreak and the argument, or maybe what they anticipate will happen now, maybe to them, maybe they feel now I'll get my heart broken. This person just stops. This person just stops and starts spying again. What's the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands? I don't know. This is so conflicting. I'll show you. This is like, yeah, I want a second chance, but I'm not going to get it. This is my bad karma. I don't know what's happening on the other side. I don't even know if they're single anymore. What if they reject me? What if then I feel abandoned? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, same thing again. The stagnancy, because this person is confused. I mean, and they're confusing me as well. It's like they don't expect a positive result. I want to take action. I'm passionate about my person, but I'm sure my wish will not come true. Spirit is asking this person, I think, to make a wise decision. Instead of being miserable, I think, as they are, they should just take a call. Yes, what Spirit is saying, take a baby step, try and work this out, choose a direction, because otherwise this person is going to be unhappy forever. And in reality, I think the other person will totally give up on them, or maybe has already, and that's what they're expecting, and that's the reason this person doesn't have courage. They feel that the other person has already gone, or they are not stuck on them anymore. I'm going to be abandoned, I'm going to be left behind, I'm going to be always in misery. But heart of hearts, from their end, they've made the decision that yes, now I'm ready, I'm their equal counterpart, the Queen of Pentacles, I'm the King of Pentacles, or vice versa. But the fear that the other person has moved on or has found new love is frustrating this person. It's like sometimes they just wake up and they say, I'm just going to rush towards them and say something. But then that fear of disappointment. So right now, I think this person is still only spying. They are manifesting and hoping that there can be a return. Of the soulmate bond, which they feel very strong. So I don't know what's happening. This is like going on for too long, I guess. Libra, make a decision. That's what Spirit is saying. Make a wise decision, this way or that way. This limbo is only going to keep you stuck and maybe to some level the other one, but the other person I can't see here right now. This is all about the person who's scared to make that decision. In the next reading, which is I think next week, I will see you versus them and see how the other person is feeling about this. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.